You make more money now, so why does your bank account still feel empty? A bigger paycheck should have changed everything. But somehow, nothing actually changed. $84,000 a year and only $3,200 in savings. That number hit harder than the paycheck ever did. This is how lifestyle inflation quietly destroys wealth. The money didn't disappear overnight. It vanished through upgrades that felt completely normal. Better lifestyle, same financial stress, and almost nobody notices it happening. Your brain was never built to feel satisfied for long. What once felt luxurious becomes ordinary, shockingly fast. The dream hotel becomes disappointing by the third visit. Humans are wired to constantly seek more. The caveman hunted food, modern humans hunt upgrades. Raises disappear into subscriptions, leases, and convenience. Not through bad decisions, through tiny reasonable ones. A slightly nicer apartment becomes an extra $300 monthly. A newer car quietly adds another $480. And food delivery slowly drains hundreds more. Individually harmless, together financially deadly. Your raise never stood a chance. So, let's open the real numbers. In 2019, life looked smaller, but savings grew. Then income increased by $1,600 monthly, but rent alone swallowed almost a third of it. The paid-off car became a monthly payment again. Restaurants quietly doubled without feeling excessive. Subscriptions multiplied faster than anyone noticed. Even groceries became more expensive through tiny upgrades. Eventually, the math turned brutal. The raise was gone, and savings actually fell. But that same money could have built real wealth. $800 monthly becomes $648,000 over time. That's the hidden cost of convenience. It was never really about lattes. The system is designed to capture every raise you earn. The moment your income rises, ads follow instantly. Car companies know exactly when promotions happen. Luxury apartments track your success better than you think. Even your credit card limit grows automatically. Everything gets reframed into tiny weekly payments. So wealth gets redirected before it ever compounds. And social media accelerates the pressure even more. You're constantly being targeted without realizing it. But there's a way to stop the cycle. The secret is intercepting the raise before lifestyle does. Automatically save half your raise immediately, before your brain adapts to the new income. This is called the raise interception strategy, because timing matters more than discipline. Now look at the alternate version of the same life. $1,300 monthly invested automatically. $95,000 already built. Same income, completely different outcome. That's the terrifying power of small financial decisions. Even a 48-hour delay changes spending behavior. Most purchases lose emotional power within 2 days. Urgency is usually temporary. And subscription audits reveal shocking leaks. Most people pay for services they forgot existed. A $62 habit can quietly become $38,000 lost. This isn't about guilt, it's about awareness. Consumer systems are engineered to drain attention and money. Every raise faces two possible futures. One grows lifestyle, the other grows freedom. And every dollar eventually chooses a direction. Automate, delay, audit, repeat. Your future self is built by invisible daily choices. Most people never realize this until it's too late. And the gap compounds faster every single year. That 648,000 number changes everything, especially when you compare it to 3,200 saved. That's when the realization finally hits. The problem was never income. It was unconscious expansion. Every raise needs protection, because expenses naturally grow to consume it. Compounding rewards, patience more than effort. And delayed purchases often disappear completely. Most subscriptions survive purely because nobody checks. Small recurring costs become massive over decades. Ironically, the lower income version was financially healthier. The upgraded life created more pressure, not peace. Two nearly identical people can end up financially opposite. One raise can either build wealth or erase opportunity. Modern cities are built to trigger spending constantly. That's why tracking numbers changes behavior. Your future self is watching your current decisions. Sometimes one automation button changes an entire life. The brain adapts faster than income grows. And car payments quietly steal investing power. Convenient spending is rarely tracked honestly. The system profits when people stop paying attention. Comparing budgets exposes the real problem instantly. Higher income means nothing without controlled spending. 95,000 versus 3,200 proves that. Most people are shocked when they finally see the math, because the truth feels uncomfortable. But awareness changes everything from this point forward. Lifestyle growth often outruns net worth growth. Most cravings expire if you simply wait. That's why high income alone never guarantees wealth. Consistency matters more than dramatic investing moves. Annual audits recover more money than most side hustles. Every raise arrives at a financial crossroads, and companies compete aggressively for your upgraded identity. The game was never designed to be fair. Hedonic adaptation keeps humans permanently chasing. Automation beats motivation almost every time. Opportunity cost is the invisible price nobody sees. Your future depends on which version of yourself wins. Expenses naturally rise unless something stops them. One automatic rule can outperform years of willpower. Tiny monthly leaks become enormous over decades. Every raise is either freedom or another trap. Half invested today can completely transform retirement later. Humans adapt to luxury faster than they expect. And most financial traps begin with excitement. Intercept the raise, delay the upgrade, and audit everything.